Hey pickers, I'm Monkey Lockpicks and I'm so happy to be back again here on my channel to make some good videos while picking some locks. First of all, I want to say sorry for the long period of silence of the last months. I've been really busy and some great changes in my life took me away a lot of time and a lot of energies. But now I'm back and I'm here to show you something I think is pretty cool. Paula Fraser suggested me to come back with a Stock Lock Sunday, so this is what you're gonna get. This is actually my very first padlock I had when I was almost 15 or 16 years old, when I started interesting in Locksport, and well, I haven't been able to pick this lock for almost 1 or 2 years actually. And well, when I started I was just putting a lot of torque with my tension wrench and using poor quality homemade tools that wasn't working. But after I said 1 or 2 years playing with low quality locks and padlocks, I've found that the right amount of tension and the right tools will increase your chances to pick locks and security locks like that, like this, sorry. This is a really heavy padlock, so I think it will be better to put this one in the vise, but I want to pick it just like the very first time I picked this lock, so I will keep it in my hands. Now let's see if I can find a nice position. After I pick it, I hope I have enough time to get it, and I will show you all the things inside. So I know that the light is not the best, but today is the best I can do, because this is not my standard working station and I have to make things work better. Well, pin number 1 and 2 are set, and now I think I have to switch pick. I was using this high reach, and then I'm gonna use this homemade short hook in 18 thousandths. This is a Euro style keyway, so a little bit of paracentric. Now I try to work my way from the pins 5 and 6. Okay, they are not giving me any kind of feedback actually, so I think I'm gonna pick from the side here, just like that. No, I feel some counter rotation on 5. Oh well. Now I've picked again pin number 3, which is probably fall down when I've released tension. Now 3 is set. This was 4, but I've lost it. This lock has a really strong spring tension on the core, so it's really hard to give the right amount of tension, and this was the biggest issue when I was younger and well, less experienced than now. So 1, 2, 3. 3 is fall down again, but probably to pick pin number 3 I have to use the high reach, because I think okay. Well, it's taking way too much time. Probably is because I'm not as used as the last videos to have the camera between me and the lock. I think I've overset something. Well, let's recock it. Start back again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I have to catch number 4. Okay. That was 5. I don't remember if this is a 5 or 6 spinner. I think it's 6, but I'm not sure. I have to check the key. I think I've overset something because I've dropped. Okay. I see 1 is fall down again. I was almost out of the camera. Okay, as you can see, now we have a pretty deep fall set. I think this is the last pin. This one. Okay, and we had an open. Okay, it took me a little bit more than expected, but let's say is because of the camera between me and the lock. Poor excuses. So I have to got it. Let's see which tools. I don't remember. Allora, qua. You can see, maybe there's a screw right there. Let's take the tools. Okay, a hex screw. I think this one will work. Yes. So it's a pretty complex lock, as you can see. We have to take away this screw to let this steel rod come apart. Okay, this one. We have to push it a little bit. Okay, as you can see, pretty tough lock. Now right there you have another screw just like the first one. I hope to be able to reach it with this one. Okay, yes, as you can see, this is okay, releasing everything. Now let's put everything right there. Okay. So as you can see, maybe I'll lock it back again, and we have another one, the same diameter, to, well, this is what we call a high security lock, hardest to gut than to pick. Okay, now I want to show you the beating of the key. Let's make the background. As you can see, this is not a crazy beating, but some high-low. Alright, now I need pinning tray, which is right there. Okay, my cool pinning tray is full of pins, as you can see right there. So I think I'm gonna use this cardboard one. Okay, let's start with the gutting. I have to remove this circlip, which is a brass one. I think I can probably force it like that. Okay, oops, out of camera again. Let's make it right there. Come on. Okay, like that. Where are the keys? Okay, right there. Oops, I've locked it upside down, so I have to push the pins. Right there. Okay. Now I can gut it. As you can see, we have right there a little groove, so it's better to put a shim inside to prevent getting disasters. Okay, and the follower, which is a standard one. Okay, my memory is good because this is a 6-spinner, as you can see. Now let's take a look at the pins. First one, standard, 2, standard, 3, standard, 4, what a mess I'm doing. Number 4 doesn't want to come out. Okay, right there. Standard, I think they are all standard. Okay, and the last one. Okay, so keep in all standard. Now let's take a look at drivers, leaders. So first one, nice spool. Springs are all the same, factory made. So number 2 is a spool, number 3 is a spool, number 4 also a spool, number 5 another spool, and the last one another spool. 6 spools. Okay, I didn't remember that. Okay, now here we have all the little copper springs. Okay, little close-up. These are pretty nice spools, actually, as you can see, with their springs. And well, the hardest part of this lock is probably the really hard spring on the core. And well, it's been a really long video for a Stock Lock Sunday. I apologize for that, but as my first video after my long period of silence, I wanted to share with you one of my most beloved locks I have in my collection. Thank you for sticking with me until now, and I hope to be able to make a nice video soon. Thanks everybody, have a great day, and as always, have a nice picking. Bye my friends.